What up, everybody? Let me be the first to say to welcome y'all to my channel real quick. It's Ghidora, and as the name states, I am a huge monster fan. But that's not what all I'm gonna be doing. What I like to do on this channel is mostly gonna be on doing reviews, more like the collection of my collection real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the way first. But also, once I learn how to do it, I'm gonna be on gaming all day in this channel. But for right now, since I don't got nothing set up at the moment, I'm gonna go ahead and start this off doing what I can show y'all real quick. So this is gonna be like a quick little big 3 reviews, since I already have these figures and I had these for a while. So I might as well get these out of the way since it is my first channel, my first video on this channel. I'm gonna go ahead and might as well start it off with the reason why I decided to name my channel Ferocious Ghidora. Let me go ahead. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get these set up real quick. Start out with the boxes, and it's not gonna be like a real unbox. This is gonna be like I'm taking it right back out of the box because this thing been out for years. So I might as well go ahead and get it out the way and show y'all. So first we're gonna start off with, of course, the S.h Monsterarts Ghidora, the original version. Yep. Go ahead, get that out the way. But it's not just that one. Let's just go ahead and show y'all the box real quick. Show the box. They go side, back. Get the box out the way. I know y'all seen the box so many times. So let me just get that. Show y'all a real quick review. And then we have the S.h Monsterarts Mega King Ghidora, the second version of it, Ghidora. I freaking love Ghidora. My favorite monsters thus far. And the Godzilla franchise. Mine is Godzilla, of course. But you go to the front, back. Bam. Show y'all like a quick review. Yeah. Alright. But that would be great if that's all I have. But I got all 3 of them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you all 3 of them real quick. I don't feel like taking it. I'm showing y'all all 3 different individually, since y'all the same monster. Might as well get these out the way. Get all 3 of them out the way. Alright, and there's y'all quick little box review. I'm gonna go ahead and take these out. Yeah, you can give me 1 minute. Alright, now that I got all 3 of them out the box, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with size and detail, as well as articulation. So I see. Go ahead and get them. Ghidora up to his head ends up being around. I'm gonna go ahead and round it out. Around 10 inches at the most. Go ahead, wingspan be like, oh, it's a very huge wingspan. So I'm gonna go ahead and give it from wing to wing about 7 inches. Just a very huge wingspan. Yep, around 7. As far as detail, of course, I had this for a while, so this is a special color version, of course, as well. Go ahead and show you the detail. Alright, so basically all heads look the same. If you look forward at the head, each head individually is about the same. Nothing too different about it. So yeah, about every head is about basically the same. So, as for articulation itself, go ahead and look up that far. Look, each individual can look up that far, down, probably around that far. Mouth can open, close. Got ball joint at the chest, right here. Wings, of course, can move out about around that far. Leg articulation will move around up that far. Move back out that far. Got a some ball joint right here. Move up, swivel around that far. Do a 360. Around that far. As for its tail itself, it can well, it has about, I count about at least about 16 ball joints per tail, so it is very, very articulate, and it can hold some dynamic pose, of course. Very, very dynamic. Oh yeah, this thing can move every which way. Pretty dope. So yep. Gonna be like a quick review because I'm gonna go through all three of them. So this is a very, 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 very big figure. I was not expecting it to be this big when I first saw it, but pretty decent. So alright, so now that we got the simple special color version Ghidora out the way, we'll go ahead and move it up. We're going to the next one, which will be it's Mecha Twin, Mecha King Ghidora. Once again, each monster should be about the same height, so it shouldn't be too worried about. Yep, same height, around 10 inches. As for its detail, of course, now it's a mechanized version, so looks pretty decent, at least from my point of view. Alright, so heads, mine is the mecha head. Both the heads are the same as the special color version, of course. Mega Twin. Alright, back to articulation. You can move up that far. Each one of them move up and that far individually. Down that far. Oh, this one got first time I did that. Be mindful, it might pop out a couple of times, but it'll go pop right back in. So move down that far. Ball joint at the mouth, then open. Each one is open individually. As for his wingspan, it can move out around that far. This wingspan can move all the way back, that's pretty decent. So when you're trying to save some shelf space, you can move that all the way back. It's pretty decent. Move up that far, down. Once again, I can spread out, fold around that far. Move back all the way back. Got a few die-cut metals in the tips of the wings, pretty decent. As for its tail, they can once again, like the special color version of the Ghidora, can move every which way, 16 ball joints. So pretty cool, decent. Move around to the trip around to the back real quick. See that nice little detail. But yes, the tail can move every which way. I haven't had no problem with the tail popping out. So yeah, if you want to keep it up, you can move every which way dynamically. You can go every which way you want it to. So that's pretty cool. Turn around, back around to the leg. The leg can move. Leg can move out up that far, back that far, individually. Feet. Go ahead, got a nice little barbell joint. So you move every way. You can do full 360 turn. So yeah, it's pretty decent. Yep, so alright. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, we're going to move right on to the original Ghidora. Alright, now we're on to the original version of Ghidora. Me personally, I had a couple of trouble with the head because I've been looking at reviews. There's been a problem with the wings and the head, but I have no trouble with the wings thus far. But the heads, I ended up having to super glue one of the heads because they've been popping off way too easy. But it should be fine now. So as for Ghidora, the original Ghidora, go ahead and do a quick little measurement. Once again, this is all the same, so it shouldn't be no different in height, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, get it out of the way. From Ghidora itself, around, I guess it wasn't 10, I rounded out to 9.5. Anyway though, but once again, it's just like the original, the special color version. Move up that far, down that far. Yep. Move up that far. Mouth can open wide. The tongue itself is on this like tiny little joint, so you can move the tongue, but I don't really have a tool that I can use it, so I just keep it open. Alright. Move it left, right, up, move every which way. Very articulated. So won't be having no trouble moving this one. As for the wings itself, yeah, I can see what everybody's talking about. The wings is kind of heavy on this new one, on this old one. So you know, for that, but the wings itself, I recommend moving the wings like this, just so you don't break them. For those who have them, of course, you should already know. But the wings itself can move down that far, go stretch out all the way that far, move back about around there. Pretty decent. So that's already there back at the tail. The tail, once again, 16 ball joint. Move up. Anyway, every which way. I'm just repeating myself, but screw it. Go ahead and show you something real quick. Alright. Move back down to our legs. Legs, of course. Move up that far. Move back down that far. This one's a little bit tighter than the other ones. But if you know how the other ones work, this ain't that different. So there we go. This legs, chest can move around a tiny bit. Move the chest a little bit, not too much. All right. Since we go ahead done with that, let's move on to accessories, I guess. Alright, alright, since we're going over all three of them, I might as well take them all out at once. So we'll go ahead and start off with the special color version. As special color version comes with these 3 gravity beams. Pretty dope, but based off the poster version, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah. Pretty cool. Each one of them is sculpted, same scope, but different colors, as you can see. I thought it was cool the first time I seen it, but I prefer the original 3 yellow gravity beams. Also comes with its own personal flight stand, which I thought was the most important part, because Ghidorah is a flying creature. Why didn't all 3 of them come with a flying stance? But it's whatever. Then to go ahead and set it up, you just go ahead and set it up right now. You take this, the stand itself, connect it with the part that support King Ghidorah. Simple enough, just snap it on, snaps in place. Then you go ahead and grab the stand itself, And you plug it right in. Too easy. Too easy. And now with this, King Ghidorah can finally start flying, whichever one you prefer. I mean, I personally wouldn't put the Mecha Ghidorah on there, just for obvious reasons, of course, but teach his own. But yeah, now that you got the flight stand out of the way, I'm going to get that out of the way. Just go ahead and do a quick little demonstration at the end of the video. As for Mecha Ghidorah, he comes with the 3 Dorats, which they all the same, but it's a little different. Go ahead, try to focus on. Try to get focus. There you go. Yeah. So each one sculpted the same. Got a quick little articulation it can do when you can move up and far that much. Mouth can open and close. Pretty dope. Head can move about that far, side that far. Tail can move a 360. So not too bad. And legs itself can also move 360 if you wanted to, but I prefer to move it that much. Not too bad, not too bad. Me personally, why? But yeah, it comes with all 3 Dorats. As well as the small time ship, which Emmy and them came through the time machine, came back in time to go move Godzilla when he was a dinosaur. Alright, a little detail right here, but there you go. Not too bad. Pretty small, so I suggest you don't try to lose it. As best as I can say, don't lose. It's pretty small. But yeah, focus one more time. Come on, focus. Yeah, but above all though, pretty decent, sculpted to perfection. I really thought it was cool though. Like for something so tiny though, it got so much detail in it. And well, let's move on to the most important part of Mecha Ghidorah, what it used to close down on Godzilla. I forgot what it's called in the movie, but I just call it claw grips, basically. Here goes the major one. Focus. Alright. Yep. For the major one, go ahead. The claw detail. Pretty. And the bar itself is made out of die-cast metal, so it's pretty. We're gonna keep it shape. Pretty decent. No problem. And just like the gravity beam and the flight stand, I'm gonna go ahead and show it at the end of the video. Show you what it all looks like together. And it also comes with 4 individual claws as well. 2 mediums and 2 small, which close down on Godzilla or any other kaiju that you might have, arms and legs. Pretty. Go ahead and show you all 3 real quick. Give me 1 second. Alright, there you go. Some 2 mediums, 2 smalls, so pretty cool. And each one of them is made of bendy wire, so you can shape it to any shape you want. That's pretty dope. I can't lie. I always wanted to draw these, so you don't need to go straight. You can probably go in a zigzag form if you want to go ahead and wrap around Godzilla, or any way you want. Like I said, you can move it any which way. But be mindful that these things come off way too easy. Like if you pull on it enough, the claw itself will detach from the bendy wire. But it's easy, like I said, it's easily put back on. So there's that. Alright, and that's for the regular Ghidorah itself. Each one comes, which is all cool, but that's as well as the most poor one of accessories wise. Only comes with 3 gravity beams. But like I said, though, it's pretty cool. I prefer each one same color. But special color version one ain't too bad either. Just like the special color version, the beams, gravity beams, basically the same scope. Nothing's really too different. So, yeah, pretty. Not too bad, I say. But like I said, it's the most poor one out of all 3. Accessory wise, of course. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and move on to the size comparisons to show how much shelf space you might need or put it wherever. So we're going to go ahead and start out with the S.h Figuarts Android 21. I collect a lot of S.h Figuarts, so be mindful. You're going to see Android 21 in mostly every video I am. I enjoy this character a lot. She has the most articulation out of all of them. But anyway, here's a size comparison between her. Alright, so here are them next to the S.h Figuarts event exclusive Goku Black, as well as the Android 21 prize figure statue. And finally, here's them next to the statue Yujo Senki Tanya Diggerchef, as well as the Nendoroid Monster Hunter female DX version. Well, here's my final overall for this figure. Like I said, though, I know I ain't sound too excited, but like I said, I had these for years. But every time I look at them, I still have something to admire about these. I would, if I didn't have these already, I would go pick them up again. These are pretty dope, from to the OG all the way up to the special color version. I would definitely get the. But if you're just a regular individual collector, I suggest you grab the special color version. This is, out of all 3 of them, this is the one I would pick, just because it comes with its own beam effects as well as it comes with its own flight stand. This is definitely the one to grab. But if you can, but like I said, and also I'd like to appreciate y'all from watching from all the way up to the end. Get the rate, comment, subscribe, or do whatever you feel like you need to do. But once again, if you gotta collect anything, I suggest you collect the special color version. And appreciate it once again, though. I thank y'all for joining my channel. This is my first ever video, and there will be a lot more to come, trust me. And yeah, appreciate y'all staying from this. And I will see y'all later on.